How do osteoblasts and osteoclasts build strong bones? Imagine your bones as a busy construction site where tiny workers are constantly building and tearing down to keep everything strong and healthy. This process is called bone remodeling, and it involves two main types of cells, osteoblasts and osteoclasts. Understanding how these cells work together helps us see how our bones stay dense, resilient, and ready for a long life of activity. Osteoblasts are like builders that lay down new bone. They come from stem cells in your bone marrow and produce a mix of proteins and minerals called the bone matrix. This matrix gives bones their strength and structure. When osteoblasts finish their work, they become osteocytes, which are cells that help maintain the bone tissue and sense when the bone needs repair or support. Think of osteocytes as the foremen that monitor the health of the building. Osteoclasts are the demolition crew. They are large cells that break down old or damaged bone tissue. They dissolve the minerals in the bone and digest the protein framework, clearing the way for new bone to be built. This removal process is essential because it makes room for osteoblasts to do their job. Without this balance, bones can become either too fragile or too dense. Bone remodeling is a carefully coordinated cycle. First, osteoclasts remove a small section of old bone, creating a tiny cavity. Then, osteoblasts rush in to fill this space with fresh, strong bone tissue. This cycle happens over a few months and keeps bones resilient and capable of healing after injuries or everyday wear and tear. The balance between osteoblasts and osteoclasts is vital. If osteoclasts remove too much bone, bones weaken and become more prone to fractures. If osteoblasts are more active, bones become denser and stronger. Hormones like estrogen and growth hormone help regulate this process. Estrogen slows down bone loss by reducing osteoclast activity, which is why women often experience bone density loss after menopause. Nutrition also plays a big role. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for building strong bones, while protein provides the building blocks for the bone matrix. Regular weight-bearing activities, like walking or strength training, stimulate osteoblasts to produce more bone tissue, supporting longevity and physical vitality. Supporting this natural process through good habits can help maintain bone density and prevent issues later in life. Eating a balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, staying active, and managing health conditions that affect bones are simple steps that make a big difference. Knowing how osteoblasts and osteoclasts work together gives you the power to make choices that support lifelong bone health, overall wellness, and a vibrant, active life.